Okay, I'll admit it. I've looked at those MODX guys and their fancy super knob and experienced a little knob envy a few times. I mean, sure, we got a bunch of little knobs, but that flashy thing is just so big and colorful. I mean, I'm just kidding. Sure, our CK knobs don't flash, but we do have a few tricks we can use to get some of that super knob functionality on our Yamaha CK keyboards. My name is Randy. I'm a software developer and a keyboard player, and today I wanted to share a quick tip and some thoughts that will allow you to hopefully get a little more out of your CK keyboard and perhaps eliminate any knob envy you may have. I don't have a MODX, but we've all seen the demo videos where they're playing a sound, grab the super knob, and in real time they tweak in more stuff. And typically it's just more high-end sonic content. It's a very cool tool for tweaking FM synth or multi-timbral sounds on the fly in ways that would be impossible with traditional controls. Now on the CK, we don't have an FM engine, but we do have multi-part live sets. And with a little forethought, we can control parameters over multiple parts all at the same time, very similar to what a super knob is doing. So here's the tip. As you all know, on your CK keyboard, when you press one of the part control buttons, the control knobs control the part that you've selected. So select part A, you're controlling part A, part B, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's very intuitive as an interface. But did you know that if you press two parts at once or all three parts at once, these knobs now control all of your parts at once? Very similar to what a super knob does. So let me show you. Right now I have a patch. It's just a combination of piano with a little bit of bell and a little bit of an analog brass in the background. But with all three parts being controlled by the knobs, I can get very much like a super knob. So now I've softened it down, but if I turn up the cutoff filter, it turns it up for all the parts at the same time. Suddenly I have all this high-end for all the parts. And then I can go right back down to a softer sound. So basically, the tip is, don't be afraid to turn on all three parts and have them all controlled by the same thing. You can also mess with the resonance and some other things. So let me show you, like here I have an analog orchestra sound, just simple synth sound. But now to make it really expressive, let's just darken it up by, you see I have all three parts selected and I have the filter control turned on for all three parts. And so now it's just, and of course you can just brighten up the all the patches at the same time. You can hear the bells are still kind of there, but then as you turn up all the rest of the sonic content, and you can also do the same thing with the filters. You know, if you want to play with the filter, you can do with that. So anyways, you know, one of the more practical applications of that is, and I have a couple of horn patches that have three horn parts, and I have them all set so that the filter will control all three horn parts at the same time. So I can have on this little horn patch, I can bring the horn section a little brighter. You know, if you were doing your whatever you want. Or you could have a little softer. or you could even do a stab and bring the whole thing up together. You do things like that. Actually, on this patch, I also even have it so that the unison button here turns on the high upper octave harmonics for it. So if I hit the unison button, I get even more high-end content. So anyways, that's the tip. I hope you enjoy digging into your CK61 or CK88 keyboard and finding these little tidbits. But for me, this little trick of turning on all three parts or controlling all three parts at the same time has just been a very expressive thing to do. Easy to do on a gig. You just hit the three buttons, grab the knob, and you're on your way. You can save the three buttons in a patch. It's just a really cool little trick, and I hope that you get something out of it. You can use it in your own live sets, and I hope I just assuage just a little bit of that knob envy we all get when we see these higher end keyboards being used. Anyways, that's the tip. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you at the gig.